Okay, everybody, so I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is, you can see it right here. Okay, I got this bullshit going on in my left eye now. If you recall, a couple of weeks ago, the bullshit was in my right eye, and now my right eye is okay. And it's moved over to my left eye now, so that's the bullshit that's happening. But that's the bad news. So the good news is, this is week 13. Alright, this is the last week of the semester. We really made it here. But don't worry, this will not be the last episode of this series because we still got exams and the gay-ass FYP presentation. That's going to happen in May. And it's only mid-April right now, so we still have a while to go before we get out of here. But yeah, this is going to be the last official week of this semester. Damn, look at that shit. It's all clogged up now. Bro, what the fuck is going on the highway, bro? Nothing is moving. Well, I'd say the morning is off to a good start, wouldn't you? Yep. Okay, so I figured I'll just chill in my car for a little bit because it took us a very long time just to get up here. You know, the strange thing is that this morning, when I left Sengkang, there wasn't actually a lot of traffic on the expressway yet. It wasn't until we reached the accident point and then suddenly it's like, whoa, the tailback really started building up. Like when we just entered the highway, there was nobody there. It was insane. I mean, it's a Monday morning. I don't know where everybody is at. Without the accident, we would have been zooming away so much faster than that. Here we got two 5-tonners caught in the NMT conditions. What the hell is even all that, man? What? Okay, this might just be the last time that I'm gonna come here during an active semester. So let's try to make this one count. Alright, once again, very worn out but very satisfied. What the fuck is going on in my shit over here, honestly? I don't even know what the shit is. But oh my god. Alright, here comes P. Diddy. The Diddy our blood. I mean, it's quite amazing how far we have come. If you remember, one semester ago I was freaking out about my FYP, right? Around week 4 or so, I was like so mad and so freaked out about it. And now it's like, it just never happened at all. I've already submitted the final report and I'm just waiting on the presentation. And yeah. I started blowing bubbles. You can get one of these at Mr. DIY, by the way. And I also got glow sticks. You know, initially I wanted to play with sparklers, but I realized that sparklers would draw way too much attention, which is why I substituted them with glow sticks instead. But then I realized I don't really know how to play with glow sticks either. So I just have the bubble blower. And yeah, I mean, this year 4 has been something really. Something incredible. If you recall, I was coming out of the year 3 break with a really bad state of mind. Like I was freaking about everything and nothing at the same time. And yeah, at the end of last year, I finally figured out how to control like the thoughts that I think about. You don't really need to like try that hard or take medication or whatever. You just need to like, you know, just imagine that you're your own best friend, right? Like would you sit in a room with somebody who's always like insulting you and criticizing you, or would you just sit there in silence? You know, like if you got nothing nice to say, why don't you just don't say anything? It takes practice, but it really is as simple as that if you want to stop thinking negatively. And then of course the other thing is you gotta find your own way to have fun, you know. Like I think one thing I learned is you have to be by yourself to be yourself, right? Like if you really want to try something new, you gotta do it by yourself, you know. Because I think the truest version of yourself is the version that you never show anybody. So it's kind of ironic that I'm recording this right now, but I think the reason why I'm able to say this in the first place is because I'm very sure nobody's gonna watch this video anyway. If there was like 1,000 people watching this, I'll be very careful about what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, since since my time in uni is gonna be ending soon, so I thought I don't know, man, I just like ramble a little bit for this like final episode of the semester. Yeah, I mean, this Lim Chu Kang area has become very iconic, right? It's been like a favorite spot of mine since year 3. I used to go to Tuas very often as well, but then like, you know, I mean, with gas prices now and also the fact that Tuas has a lot more traffic lights now than it used to like just 2 years ago, so I don't go to Tuas anymore. I just come over here and chill, and I think I might pay a visit to Sungai Tengah after this. But yeah, this has been my university experience. It's definitely something different. So again, I'm like the worst person you can ask if you if you want advice about university, you know, unless you're as crazy as I am and you want to do something that's something new, something that nobody else wants to get up to. And I mean, you know, the old motto that they have at Uma Musume is eclipse first, the rest nowhere, right? I think there's 2 ways you can interpret it. One way is like you do the same thing as everybody else, but you do it the fastest and the bestest, right? Like, that's one way. The other thing is you do something that nobody else wants to do. Look, do you see anyone else here? Right, the rest nowhere, right? Me first, the rest nowhere. You just gotta do something different, something else, something outside. I tell you, you'll stand out really, really, really fast. You just gotta do something else, something outside. I don't know, maybe this particular episode will be about saying goodbye to all of these places, because everything is gonna change. And this car will not be with us forever, you know. I mean, the COE is almost up. I think it expires at the end of next year. And it's a cash car, it's got like 170,000 kms on it. It's falling apart actually. Like, you can barely even tell, but it's actually falling apart already. It shouldn't be lasting as long as it is now. Yeah, it's almost broken. But I think it has served us very, very well. Like, it's very well used, definitely. So I don't know, I guess the next stop, I'm going to see if I can hit up Sungai Tengah. And after that, if I still have the time, maybe I'll go to our usual spot. You'll know it when you see it. This is fucking shit. This is where cars go to die. What the hell is that? Look at this. Okay, time to look at the view again. And there's so many bags over here this time around. They're really up to something over here. I have no idea what. And, yeah, so this is Tengah. One more time. There's like this stuff to the left side. Okay, wow, look at that. It's like I'm in the back rooms. One more look at Windows XP. Alright, I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna come back. It could be tomorrow, it could be I don't know when. And yeah. We don't even know if this will be here the next time we get here. So this right here, this shot right here, look at this. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Hey, Uma Dachis and Uma Musumes and whatever. What the fuck are we doing back here? If you remember, okay, in episode 1 of this series, we actually had an encounter back in December where the security guard chased us away. He was very, very cross to see us at the drop-off point. And he chased us away. He said I was trespassing and he was going to call the police, but luckily he didn't. And today I'm back here again for some fuck-ass reason. I don't know, this might be one of the last times ever, if not the last time I'll ever be back here. So I thought I'd just mention it. Also, yeah, I have no idea like what's actually still going on in there. I think it probably has something to do with like drone flying or whatever. Maybe that's why the place is all hush-hush and guarded. But yeah, I really don't want to stay here too long because I am kind of... Yeah, this car doesn't even have a rear wiper. Also, we're in a school zone and I don't see any school. I don't know where the school is at, bro. Okay, so we didn't manage to get up to that second location. Hopefully I'll remember to do that tomorrow. And tomorrow I actually do need to go to the LT because I gotta turn in this one piece of paper. Alright, it's called assignment 2. And I'm just gonna turn that in and then I'll head out. And that will not be the end of this week yet, by the way, because we still have the project demo to do. And now the demo is not the same thing as the oral presentation. Alright, because the presentation is in May, the demo is this week, so those are different things. And I'm trying to get my examiner to reply to me via email. And yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted, I guess. Okay, it is Elena Tuesday, everybody. And by that I mean welcome back to Jet Hour. I still got this oh my god, look at that shit. My eyelids are still fucked up. At least my eyes are still working. My eyelids are completely fucked. What is that shit? Oh my god, what the fuck is that shit, honestly? Okay, it's about 11 in the morning, so I'm just gonna go ahead and eat lunch now, I guess. So I am back here once again, but as you can see, we're kind of getting spawn camped up ahead. And there's another car like behind us. I don't think you can, oh never mind. The car just turned away. So we're being spawn camped right now. I don't really want to like linger over there, you know what I mean? I think I'll probably just like go down there and like turn around and leave. But yeah, so this is that place. How about it? Oh my god, this place has kind of lasted longer than I expected it to. I thought it would have been like completely fenced up and I don't know, having some construction work going on here by now, but okay, it's already April of the next year and this place still hasn't been built up yet, which is kind of surprising to me, really. So we do have an ambulance responding right now and it's waiting for the red light that just turned green. He's going for it, he's gunning it. Okay, the light has been green for a super fucking long time now. And everybody's just waiting. Everybody's just waiting. Now what the fuck is going on in Singapore, man? We're all just waiting and waiting, like brain dead shit. What the fuck is going on? It's still green. Okay, there it goes. Okay. This thing. This view. I'm actually also surprised that this place lasted as long as it did. Like, you would think they would come over here and just build something already. It's already like flat ground. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but like you'd think they would have built something here by now, but I guess not. No, take a look at that. What the fuck is that? Solve for X? Okay, I think you can just barely see it, but there's like people here. This is like one of the only times that, look, the whole car park is empty and there's just like 2 people standing over there. I don't know what's going on. I think they're waiting for their ride or something, I don't know. Okay, well here's their ride, you can just barely see it. Okay, so with the weather like this, I mean obviously we're not going to be running today. I think this is going to be like a cop-out cloudy day, you know, like you think it's going to rain and then as soon as you get back home it's like bang, like sunniest day ever. I think bro is going to the toilet. But anyway, yeah, so I guess this might be the last time I come here during an active semester. Again, remember I told you about the project demo? Well, my examiner doesn't want to reply to me, so I have no idea when the demo or the interview is at or when it is. I guess I'll keep you posted. And yeah, so this has been I mean, this has been quite the experience, right? I don't even remember when how did I come here the first time? I think I just realized at the end of the road has this thing, right? It has this place, and then I just drove in and I realized, oh, there's this entire place like this. I had no freaking clue it was here the whole time. And yeah, when I first came here, I just wanted to do what? I just wanted to pretend to chase after a convoy, right? Because I felt like my time was running out, and then I was like, it was like the Mogadishu Mile and Black Hawk Down, and I was like, how do I what is it like to chase after an APC that's leaving you behind or something like that? I didn't even start running because of Uma Musume. It was actually because of Black Hawk Down, right? And this general sense of my time running out or something. Because I mean, I am getting older. I'm almost 25 years old, right? And if you get around Singapore today, you'll see that there's just so much construction and so much infrastructure everywhere now. And it's like time is running out to, I don't know, just get outside and go somewhere outside, somewhere that's not built up and developed. But yeah, anyway, after yapping so much, basically that was the reason I started running. And then I realized it was actually kind of enjoyable to be running. And so the the purpose of coming here kind of changed a little bit. And yeah, I guess I didn't really elaborate that much on the lore in the last in the last 1 year or so. So that's the significance of this place, the Kranji Marshes. It really is quite out of the way. I mean, you look, there's literally nobody coming here. That's why I love this place, because if you go to any other like park connector or whatever that runs along a canal in the neighborhood, everybody and their mother is there, right? But you come here, it's like bam, right? Like, they're gone. Those tourists over there, I think they were tourists. They're gone already, and there's freaking nobody else here. That's why I love this place. It's really quite a special place. You guys can come here too if you want. But that's the thing. I'm also thinking is the reason it's so deserted is because it's so freaking out of the way. And once I stop coming to university, this place will be really out of the way to me already, and I might have literally no reason to come here on a regular basis anymore. So I don't know, this might, I guess during exams, right? Maybe during exams I might come here like one more time, but I don't know, in case this is really the last time, this really has been quite a special place. I mean, it's quite a few memories associated with this place. I mean, remember when I was freaking out about my FYP at I think week 4 or so, week 4, week 5 last semester, right? I actually, those huts along the track in there, I actually sat down in one of the huts, right, and I was like typing out on Discord and what I'm going to send to my professor and to tell him, like, hey, I found this gay ass project title, please let me change it to that. And I was freaking out. I was in such a terrible headspace, honestly, just terrible mindset. But we managed to make it out. It was crazy. I mean, we had the whole experience where this car got stuck in the grass, right? It was so unexpected. It got stuck in the grass, and yeah, my health just improved dramatically over the last semester. And then this semester that just ended, it was quite uneventful actually, don't you think? I mean, this season compared to last season, right, this season is kind of underwhelming. Right? It's a bit like Homeworld 2. I don't know if you guys ever played the Homeworld series. Let me pronounce it Homeworld. All right, Homeworld is about it's a sci-fi spaceship warfare kind of game. But it was kind of like that. The second Homeworld was terrible. I think it really just didn't live up to the hype. Like the first one was really good, and the second one. So this season of this show has been kind of like that. It's in comparison to the first season, it's really underwhelming. But I like it like that. I like it. I like that it has been quite uneventful, and nothing serious has happened. We didn't get our car stuck. We didn't get our shit dented in by a fallen tree. But the only noteworthy thing that really happened was I kept getting this shit in my eyes. Right, first it was my right eye, and now my fucking left eye is fucked up. I don't know why this. Like every semester I always get hit with some weird ass disease, right? This is fucking hell. But anyway, yeah, end of this month is gonna be my birthday, and I'll be 25 years old. And you can see my hairline is really already receding, man. This shit happens fast as fuck, man. I'm gonna have that ring-shaped hairstyle really soon, where this area here is just bald, and it's like just hair on the side, and that's it, But okay, one more time, Kranji Marshes, I salute you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me. And yeah, I guess this is it. Okay, I'll see you when I see you. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, happy Friday everybody. So today is already the 17th of April. And yeah. So next week there's nothing going on. I don't even know if I'll make an episode next week, because there's really nothing. and then the week after that is gonna be 2 of our exams. Yeah, so there you have it. This has been the last episode of this semester, and some things just never change. Alright, the more things change, the more they stay the same. So I'll still see you again during the exams. I might not make an the fuck was that? Well, I might not make an episode next week, but I'm very sure this will not be the last episode of this series, but this is the end of the semester already, so yeah. What a journey it has been, right? If you... Man, I don't even know where to begin, honestly. Okay, I still got one glow stick right over here. It's like a magic wand. You're watching Disney Channel. Nobody knows how to fucking draw this fucking thing. I don't know. And yeah, but I guess this is gonna be it then. I feel like I wanted to say something about this glow stick, about like something about finding your own stuff to do, finding your own path, all the usual stuff. But yeah, it as expected, I feel a little bit indifferent about all this, right? Like I don't really feel anything particularly special, but I'm not surprised that I don't feel anything. But yeah, I guess moving forward, this is just the way it's going to be, right? Like doing something else, doing something outside, and yeah, I'm just letting the camera roll because I really don't know what else there is to say besides just I don't know, learning to take it easy. I guess like in life, if you want to be yourself, you have to be by yourself, right? Because if you're always around other people that want to influence you and tell you need to do this, you need to do that, you must have that, and you're running out of time, you're in the race and you're way behind, and you want to be yourself, right? This magic wand, use a magic wand right here, right? Just remember this, you have your own magic. You have your own purpose, your own stuff to do. Take it easy at your own time. Now, I'm thinking nobody's gonna watch this anyway, so I guess this is more for myself as well. When I eventually look back on this series, just take your own time. Yeah, pretty much. Don't whatever it is they're paying you is enough. Yeah. Don't fall for all that slop, global hormone slop shit. And all the best for your exams, I guess. Yeah. Again, it's provided we actually manage to pass everything. We can only get out of here if we actually pass everything, right? So we haven't passed it yet because I haven't taken the exams yet. But hopefully we'll be able to pass everything and just get out of here once and for all. Yeah. What a crazy journey it has been, right? In year one, we started out in the dorms, right? We started out in the dorms, and then after that, I moved back home. I decided to drive to school every day, right? And we went to Canada and we realized, there's a certain way you can actually drive and operate your car, and like nobody in Singapore does that. And then we've been in year 3, we started going all the way to Tuas, right? We started hanging around Tuas, but then we realized it uses up so much fuel and so much time, so we stopped doing that. And then in year 4, I somehow discovered a whole bunch of stuff, really, right? Like we really discovered a whole bunch of unexpected stuff, out of the way, off the road. Yeah, it's just this is the thing about living in Singapore. It's very hard to find somewhere that is out of the way and outside, because everything is so built up and so developed, and everything gotta be managed by the authorities and guarded, with CCTV and fencing and all that. There's no way to just like go outside, like actually outside, you know. I don't mean like outside your house. I mean like outside of a settlement, right? Find somewhere open, touch grass. You can touch a lot of grass in Singapore, honestly, but it's not like genuine grass environments, you know. It's like a small patch of grass like downstairs. You can go and touch it all you want, but it's not gonna do anything good for you. I think when you think about touching grass, what that really is about is like the time I got my car stuck in the grass field, like that kind of grass. And even then, it's actually a very small plot of land, and it's still within, like it's still within an urban area. It wasn't really like outside either. Yeah. And I think, you know, as I get older, it's only gonna get even worse, right? They're just gonna keep building and building and building some more. Very hard to find things that are precious to you here, because everything is just constructed and disposable and replaceable and what have you. It's kind of depressing, really. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's been 5 minutes already. I guess it is really like the big ending of the last semester, and yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I think it's probably just gonna be a really short episode next time, because I only got 2 days of exams and like that's it. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode when I actually make one. I don't think I'll make one next week. And yeah, and then life is just gonna go on.